Yo guys, so in the last videos I was talking about that we're not out of the woods yet and we might see a fatality, and I kind of see fatality happening right now. We just lost like 54k Bitcoin support, and right now things are not looking pretty good. So either this is a time where we should be starting loading up, or actually we might go lower, and then we have some things that we need to talk about. Besides that, I have some gaming announcements. So guys, let's make this short. Smash the like button, subscribe, and let's go. Right guys, so first of all, if you're here, I salute you. I know how hard it is. Basically last half a year we didn't have any mainly any bullish announcements. We see our bags being just decimated, especially if you're holding altcoins. Altcoins are basically on heavy downtrend since March. Like if Bitcoin is just slowly rinsing us out, up and down, doing this emotional roller coaster, altcoins are, most of them are just like on a really downtrend. Like even look like Ando was performing pretty good at this one point, and then bam, and first altcoin that I took minus 61%. It's pretty goddamn bad, and I know how it feels, guys, that it feels just hopeless. And kind of, this is exactly how it's supposed to feel before the bounce. I remember in the previous bull market, the moment when we all kind of lost hope, people were turning away, then suddenly the bounce came. And this is going to be pretty similar, I think. But the thing is, we are all more educated, we are all more experienced, and it's harder to shake us off. So maybe that's why it's being done so brutally and so long, because everyone is smarter now and they know all the bounce is coming. But somehow with all those bullish catalysts, we're not seeing a bounce yet. So price is heavily manipulated, and honestly I see that this thing might continue longer. Right now we are at this kind of like support. We just broke basically like this 54k, which was for me like a pretty big support, and I made a long at 54k. Now I'm a little bit underwater, but risk to reward for me seems alright. But I don't know, something tells me that we're gonna go lower, and maybe that's okay. I mean, the feeling that I have, because it kind of supposed to feel like it's gonna go to oblivion. But here's my bullish bearish scenario. If we are chopping like that, then maybe a lot of things are already priced in, like all those elections and shit like that, they are already priced in, and we need to look for actually when they start printing money. Rate cuts is a good thing, but usually after the rate cuts there used to be a dump. So we might see maybe some, price go up, and then after rate cuts we can see another chop down. So here's my bullish bearish scenario. This is the bull market line. If we write it like that, the main bull market line, if we see we are in this like tunnel chopping, and we could be chopping like that till maybe here in this area, because this is also, if you take the Fibo from the bottom, this is also 618. So it would make sense. It's a strong area of bounce, and we could see this actually, well, happening. I hope we're gonna bounce soon now, but unless I see clear break of this downtrend here, I'm not excited. I'm not excited, and I don't think anyone will be. So right now, if we lose this, I am going to sell some of my positions. I don't give a shit. I'm not a hodler draw anymore. If we're going to be chopping here, if it's going to be a trader's market, I'm probably going to trade more than I am hodling. You have to have your own conviction. A lot of people right now is telling you buy the dip. I was also buying some of those dips that we had here, but here's the thing, like we didn't break through, and if we go lower, well, altcoins are going to get very cheap. So maybe save some ammo for that. And I don't think anyone will call the bottom of this consolidation phase. It's never that easy. It's supposed to feel hopeless. And also, I don't feel, like I said, I don't think that this is the bear market, because bull market finishes in euphoria, and I don't see euphoria basically since March. So either March was actually, we had a very fast cycle, like everyone was front running everyone and we just front run cycle, or we actually have this longer consolidation phase due to summer, due to Bitcoin halving and all those things coming in one year, and we're gonna have a longer consolidation, and then we're gonna start moving up in the next year. So this is what I think on the market right now. You have to be prepared on a worst scenario. We can also go 48, 49k here. This is also an area where I am going to buy if we're going to go here, and respectively I am also going to buy altcoins, not only Bitcoin here. So that's my thoughts on the market. All right, regarding gaming, we have Metalcore that is opening to public on 12th of September. This is actually very cool because a lot of people who are not, considered crypto might start playing this game. I would really love to see those servers full and see like full-fledged battle, because this game is kind of made for this. Plus there's 80 million MCG tokens to win. Everything starts in September. Jump in their Discord. If you haven't downloaded the game, you probably have already if you were watching this channel, because we were participating. They've made a really juicy play to airdrop campaign a few months back. So I'm super excited. I wish them the best, and super excited to see how they're actually going to be welcomed by the players from Web 2. This will be really interesting to see. Alright guys, another thing is Raven Quest. There is a play to earn campaign, play to airdrop campaign, and that finishes September 7th. So probably the day I will release this video. And the thing is, I've been playing this game, and I must say this is a really good MMORPG. I was not really fan of Tibia. I saw my brother was always playing this game, and I was like, why the f you're playing this, man? Like, this has no graphics. But this, as an MMO, this game is very complex. You have crafting, you have basically everything you would want to see in MMORPG. So there's a lot of classes, a lot of skills, a lot of like everything. You can mix the characters and their abilities. It's actually very, very cool. So everything you liked in this game is basically here. So it's very well made, and I see there's very, very healthy response from the players, and I see this game might be actually successful. They managed to build a community, they managed to kind of like provide you with a cool gaming experience, and this might actually be one of the games that actually make it. So there will be another part of this campaign, guys, on 20th of September. So if you haven't started to playing yet, I would definitely watch out for this game, because I think this might do good in the long run, especially that they might be launching on Epic on the 20th of September. So keep an eye on that one. Alright guys, basically that's it. Truth be told, I'm always going to say what I think in this channel. I'm never going to hide anything from you, and I will never also get any paid promo to tell you shit. And here's what I think. I think this is not Max Payne yet, that we're going to get lower, because this market likes to be more brutal. I see we have fear, but I think that if we're going to bounce, it needs to be made in a way that even those big influencers that are in the market here, they're going to start to be really doubting everything. So their community will stop buying like crazy, because as long as there's a purchasing power, like, they will use this and they will f up. This is what I think personally, and this is I'm starting to prepare that this might take a little longer than we thought. And I know that most of you are tired. I'm tired as well, because 6 months of being just watching every day, watching charts in the morning, like your stomach is swirling because everything is red and the prices are not moving in your favorite token. Makes no sense. People start to lose faith, and there's just meme coins that have 1 day lifespan and ending up with rugs. Twitter has become toxic, people are leaving, companies are falling, so it's rough, but we're still here and we're going to crush it if the bull market comes, and there will be some good opportunities, and I know that when the bounce will come, it will be fast, and we will be all surprised that suddenly, like, boom, we're starting to move higher, and there will be no time for people, those that were not paying attention, to jump in on those lower prices, and they will be jumping in higher when everything starts to be really quickly overheated. I see how everything is reacting right now, and because we are so experienced, everything is being front run. Reaction for everything is way faster, so the bounce will be, I think, way stronger. So yeah, I would say stay in the market if you're able, and like and subscribe this channel. That will help me grow, and see you next time.